everybody, it's time for another MJUpdate update. I'm Eddie Poole with the Eddie Poole team at Keller Williams Realty, coming to you from my backyard. It's such a pretty day, I hated to be inside. Let's start off with Popeyes down by the Davidson Wilson County line. It's right there on Highway 70. You can see that they're making a lot of progress there on the Popeyes location, so you'll be able to get your chicken sandwich probably this summer from Popeyes. If you've been wondering what's going on there right beside Christian Brothers Auto, it's just an office building going up. It's connected to the car wash there, the same people that own it. So that's what's happening there. If you're going up Highway 70 towards Mount Juliet, on the left, right next to the bike shop and Advanced Auto, I've told you before that Big O Tires is going to be going in there. You see some things moving around there too. And if you go behind Advanced Auto, there's a new retail center being built by the Lineberries right back there. So they're making progress there too. We've talked about the yard sale building. The yard sale's moved over to the Providence area to get more square footage. We've talked about that Pop Shelf is going to be going into that location. Pop Shelf is actually a new division by Dollar General. If you go down to the old Dollar General store at the corner of Andrew Jackson and Lebanon Road, you'll see that it's now a Dollar General / Pop Shelf. The location there at the corner of Mount Juliet Road at Lebanon Road is going to be a freestanding Pop Shelf. I'm told that Pop Shelf is Dollar General's attempt to kind of compete with the under $5 stores, and so they want to get a little bit higher clientele, they said, but they don't want to price everybody out of the market. So they're kind of trying to find that good balance with the Pop Shelf store. So anyway, that's what's going there, and that's underway. They're doing the painting right now. Going across the street, I've told you about the Whataburger that's coming in over there. They'll be starting on that probably this summer. And but you probably noticed that there's some piping that's been placed on the lot. That's actually piping for the Camel Car Wash that's going next door to the Whataburger. It's going in between there and the Slim Chicken store. On South Green Hill Road, right in front of Wilby Station, some have seen the need for a red light there. We're not going to be able to get a red light there because it's too close to the other red light that's down on East Division. But what I hear is going to be happening is they're going to be doing a roundabout there. It'll take about a year to complete. The city says that there'll be 2 lanes open at all times so that won't impede traffic too awful much. But they say that the traffic flow will be a lot better once the roundabout takes place. Besides the roundabout, they'll be having the Greenway. The Greenway will also be going up to Mount Vernon from East Division from there. So all that construction will be starting all about the same time. And it'll take about a year to complete. The city will be closing soon on the land in front of the police station. A lot of people already thought that the city owned that land, but they did not actually. But that's where they're looking for the future police station to be built. The city will then have to decide what they're going to do with the old present police station. If you've been around a long time, you know that the police station used to be in the senior center, which also used to be First Baptist Church. It used to be there, then it moved over to City Hall, and then it's now in the building they're in. It's the old Joy Church building, and then of course they'll have a brand new building built right there on that land once everything closes. I told you Dunkin' Donuts is coming across from the Christmas store there in that same development, and also Jeremiah's Ice. You can see the progress that they've made there on those buildings. Kind of news to me, behind Dunkin's and Jeremiah's, right next to the Christmas store, there's going to be a new restaurant coming in there and a couple more shops, and I didn't know about that myself. Also on the 4 acres back behind there, Mr. Sellers is kind of trying to weigh his options as to how to develop that land. Beside that building, in one of the oldest buildings in Mount Juliet, the red building right beside the railroad tracks, there's going to be a high-end photographer on the left side of that building, and on the right side, it's going to be the Charlie Daniels Museum. So that's going to be a really cool. I'm glad they're keeping that building. It's a part of Mount Juliet history. If you go to the opposite corner, I told you last month that Starbucks is coming over there. Another thing that the developer is looking at is trying to figure out a cool way, a cool feature to kind of tie in the clock tower that's on the opposite corner. And so we'll look to see what they come up with there. I'm sure it'll be something nice and classy. As long as we're there in the Midtown area, right beside that red building I talked about a minute ago is an old gas station. It's really kind of an eyesore, really. But been there for a long time. I understand the owner is actually considering demolishing the building and building a brand new store, maybe placing it back on his lot where he has more parking, and so kind of bring it up to the standards of Mount Juliet. Right off of I-40 and Beckwith Road, you know, there's an urgent care over there. I understand HCA has bought 22 acres over there. No, we don't know what they want to do with it, but I guess we'll just have to stay tuned. But 22 acres sounds like they've got some big plans over there. Beside the at-home store over there in over in the Providence area across from Walmart, there's 5 acres. There's somebody that's looking at it for some type of athletic center. Don't know the name of it, don't know, and it's not concrete yet, but I understand that if it goes through, it'll involve pickleball courts and a few other things. So we'll stay tuned for that too. Hey, I really appreciate you watching these updates, and when I see you out in the community, say something to me, say hello, and many of you already do. If you're looking for a home or looking to sell your home, me and my team, we'd love to help you. Give us a call. I'm Eddie Poole with the Eddie Poole team at Keller Williams Realty, and we love to lead people home, so call us.